Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order. So in between parts, I actually kind of discovered that the audio in battles is exactly like 250 milliseconds delayed. And you might have noticed in the last part, the sound effects were like perfectly synced up in battle. So I did some adjustments just on my recording setup, so hopefully now it should just be like perfect and you know, I click stuff and it's like there and oh my god, 10 tickets, huh? Oh, I forgot about that. Well, geez, let's get those and see if we can get real lucky with our girl here. In fact, honestly, let's do this. Okay, so we have 100 quartz. We have 10 tickets. The rate up is still on. Let's hope for the best. Let's start with the tickets here. Actually, no, I should start with the other things, but okay, hello. It's an assassin. It's just okay, Jekyll and Hyde. Now let's start with this because these are guaranteed at least. Okay. Let's hope for the best. Okay. That's just another Meat Wars. And it is another Meat Wars. Wow. Well, that kind of sucked. Okay, let's go. Come on. Give me my girl. Give me my oh! Praise. Come on, Archer. Dang, Caster. That's going to be another... It's going to be another Marie Antoinette. I might turn her into rare prisms. I might. Dang. Dang. And I felt so good. Oh, this is new. Knights of the Marines. Dang it. And I felt something good in my soul there. Covering fire. What is that one? That's new. Increase quick card effectiveness and begin battle with 50%. Okay. Look at them. Look at them. Well, I'll give that a look after, because it's all about the knights right now. Come on! Come on! Come on, let's hope for the best! Another Knights of Marines, come on! Another Seal and Force Designator. Another Meat Wars, come on! Ah! Okay, well... Yeah, if I turn the Marie into a rare prism, then I can use that for something in the future. Reality Marble. Come on. Come on. Oh, wow. Okay, well that's a third Marie Antoinette, so I can use that for another if I want. Let's see here. We'll take a look at the Rare Prism store before we do anything. Okay. I should wait to see if it turns gold, because it totally did there. Oh! Please? Archer. Berserker? Who's this? Oh, hey, cool. Nice. That makes me pretty happy. Alright, sure. I mean, it's another Berserker. God, I have so many. Oh, thank you. Great. Okay. Buster up. Blasted Tree. That's nice to have. Makes me a bit happy. No, not who we exactly want, though, but... Regular, another Covering Fire. Come on. Come on. Please. Oh, hey, cool. Origin Bullet. Nice. That is a good one. This one is Apply, Ignore, Invincible, and 35% for casters. That's a sick one. That's a real good one. Nice. Holy Shroud of Megalyn. Okay, well, let's go take a look. So how much would we get for burning? So I get one rare prism each. So, some things I'd like from rare prisms include... This wouldn't be too bad. But then again, it's also not the best. Instead, let's see. Trial quests are worthless. Don't get those. I could get the Caldia lunchtime, which is good for bond points for sure. The other things are... Unlocks the Fate Excel Zero Commemorative Limited Quest. That's 5. That's a lot. It's another whole 5. Yeah, so I can't... I don't really want to get those. Trial quests I don't care about. Mona Lisa gives more money, I know. Shoot. Do I want... Or do I want to increase her Noble Phantasm? That's the question, right? That is the question. I don't know!
Ah!
It's tough. It's real tough. So I think I'll hold off on making that decision for a bit. Instead, how much longer is she on rate up? Because this is her last time. This is until the 6th, so she still has a week. Okay. Not the happiest with that. People are also saying for me to save up my friend points because they're going to be adding new stuff to it soon. So I may start doing that because there's nothing in there that I really need right now anyways. So we'll see. Otherwise, anyone that I can... Because I can, like I said, I can increase yours, but... Do I really, really want to? For now, I'm going to lock you. And then otherwise, there's nothing else that actually matters for that. Questions. Okay, well, for now, let's continue with Camelot here. Quest for Camelot, remember that movie? I don't. To the Desert of Atlas, 1 of 3. We got some Zerkers, we got some assassins. So because of that, if we got some assassins, we need some casters. Let's get a good caster. So yeah, well, I guess, you know what, if everyone already has their own bond point ones, do I really need my own? That's a question, right? So let's go just with a team of you guys, because you will rock through that. Okay. We'll see. I may change my mind and turn it into Noble Phantasm for her, because I've seen people do good stuff with her. I've returned, Majesty. Apologies for the delay. Sir Agravain had urgent business for me to attend to. Oh, helmet off. It's fine. I ordered you... Oh, I missed it because I clicked too early because I was shocked with her face. I ordered you to protect any humans fit for the holy selection. If that is achieved, I have no punishment to give. Raise your head. Yes, your majesty. Thank you most kindly. Knowing that I have not defiled your majesty's kindness brings me unspeakable joy. There are 12 humans fit for the holy selection. We've already brought them to the holy city and handed them off to the supervisors. From now I will also join in the defense of the holy city. Does that suit you, Sir Agravain? Of course. It is problematic that it took you so long to suppress the rebels, but the king has forgiven it. I shall let it go. Apparently he's not actually playable. Like, he's not actually one you can actually summon, which is interesting. I would have you assist in guarding the third tower, Sir Lancelot. Thanks to your hard work, the king's plans have entered the final stages. The confrontation with Ozymandias is near. The third tower will be the key to protecting the royal castle. Consider your assignment an honor. Head for the tower at once. For that, I beg our king to please allow a question. Disrespectful and unnecessary. The king must prepare the sacred lance, without your comments. Wait, Agravain. It is the wish of a knight who has not once asked for a reward in all his years of service. I cannot turn it down. Yes, your majesty. You may speak, Sir Lancelot. What is it? I have just returned from attacking the village of rebels in response to Sir Tristan's request. I did so that the village hosted rebels that committed sins before the main gates of the holy city. I heard. It was brilliant work, Lancelot. What of it? Why was the sacred lance unleashed? Sir Tristan setting fire to the battlefield was already excessive. Dropping the light of judgment on top of that was simply cruel. Thus far, your majesty has brandished the sacred spear to rule the wastelands. But even for rebellions, not once has the light of judgment been unleashed upon human settlements. Under these pressing circumstances, we utilize fear to speed up governance. We believe that this is the righteousness of the Lion King. But using the sacred spear against a village is wrong. That is not justice. That is not even fear. My king, why do such a thing to the village? I would like to hear the true intention behind it. Even more so if it was not your majesty's decision, but that of someone else. The opinion of someone who keeps the government. Are you other knights not curious of that too? Whether the king's decision was really his own? What are you implying, Sir Lancelot? That was quite a suggestive speech. Only the guilty would hear it so. We Knights of the Round have no use for those with a guilty conscience. How dare you? Stand down, Agravain. For some reason, you grow short-tempered when Lancelot is your opponent. And hear me, my knights, the enforcement through my sacred lance was entirely of my own volition. The reason I have never dropped it on a human settlement is clear. Burning down a village would only fan the flames of rebellion. The bonds of the mountain people would only strengthen. They even may prepare an army to invade the holy city. Well, she's not wrong. That would be unnecessary. Until preparations with the sacred lance are complete, I have no time to spare on insignificant scuffles. However, the sacred lance has entered the final stages. The tower at the ends of the world will be finally welcoming us. Our greatest enemy was time. We had to open the tower before that king entered the next stage after incineration of humanity. And that is about to take place. The defiance of the mountain people is but a trifle. Therefore, I launched the direct enforcement of the village. If the rebellious forces rise up because of it, all the better. If it be but a small number that reach the holy city in a fight to their death, Sir Gawain can manage their extermination on his own. This was my true intention. Have you any objections, Sir Lancelot? But if that was the case, there was no need for enforcement. If the defense of the holy city is complete, there's no need to so recklessly rob them of their lives. But you see, they aren't complete. Threats that disturb the king's heart yet live. Sir Lancelot, it is due to our failure, of course. You've returned, Tristan. What did you mean just now? Sadly, the eastern village hasn't been eliminated. The rebel servant must have resisted. Unbelievable as it may be, they blocked the king's light completely. They blocked the sacred lance's attack? There is none among them capable of such a feat. But there is. A rash Camelot. His skill rivals even mine. Seriously? Damn, that guy's good. Shut up, Mordred. You'll anger the Lion King. That's okay. Just weird to hear, but okay. Yes, he was quite impressive. He was also the one I asked Sir Lancelot to take care of. It may have been poor judgment, yes. There was also failure on your part, Lancelot. As a result, the rebels survived and left the mountain. They were headed in the direction of the desert, and that's where my bow snapped. They likely mean to join forces with Ozymandias. As far as I can see, it is the worst combination. What a blunder! How do you propose to make amends, Lancelot? Chase after the rebels and capture them, of course. My punishment shall be afterward. For thus disgracing his majesty, I have no choice but to offer my head. Who needs that, you fool? I'll assign the pursuit to others. I have no leniency left for you. Sir Gawain, seize Lancelot. On the morrow you shall be relieved of your duties and sentenced to confinement. Can you make it in time, Lancelot? The rebel star is swift and free. Can you capture them? Of course. I swear it upon my treasured erendite. Your Majesty! I order you to pursue the rebels, Lancelot. Hurry. The walls of the castle will soon appear. Return before that. Walls of the castle? What does that mean? Yes, Your Majesty. Ugh. Do not be so angry, Agravain. With Lancelot there shall be no mistake. That must be true. You always believed so. Forgive me, my king. It was an untoward remark. Sir Agravain, may I continue with one more report? What, is there more? Yes, I saw him among the rebels. The one-armed knight, the most loyal among those of the Round Table, our sworn friend, Sir Bedivere. What? Bedivere? Why would he be here? There's no way. Save your jokes for taverns and women, Sir Tristan. Bedivere? A most unlikely tale. That's right, Agravain. It's insane, huh? A feeble knight like him is, for some reason, among their... Mordred, you knew? I didn't think it was worth mentioning, that's all. I mean, come on, Gawain didn't say anything about it either, right? Save your silly excuses. No, wait, I see. So that's what the battle at the main gates was about. Sir Gawain, what is the meaning of this? Why didn't you report this to us, to the king? With Bedivere aiding the rebels, it's no wonder Sir Tristan suffered an upset. That man may be lacking in skill, but he is an expert in our Round Table state of affairs. In addition, he is the king's closest follower. No, never mind that. Are you telling me that you let personal feelings cloud your judgment? The reason I did not report about Sir Bedivere is because it is unworthy of attention. He is but a novice, never even summoned by the Lion King. He is a rebel, nothing more. There's no need to treat such a knight with special attention because our king is perfect. In judgment, in ideology, in actions, I believe he is flawless. In which case, one or two knights shifting sides would not impact the overall plan. What can Sir Bedivere do? No matter what he can do, the Lion King's heart will not be disturbed. Is that not right, Agravain? True. Even if that man goes over to the enemy, it's not as if he can do anything. Well done, Sir Gawain. You may return to protecting the main gate. It's not as if he can do anything? True, if he were the former Sir Bedivere. What do you wish to imply? Bedivere was your close friend. Perhaps sentiment prevented you from doing something about him. Of course not. I had no personal feelings. My gift is reversal. You have not forgotten that, have you? How could I? True, there's no way you now would succumb to personal feelings. Sir Tristan, guard the castle town. Sir Mordred, continue to sweep the city surroundings. Forgive us for disturbing your throne, my king. Please do not let Sir Bedivere concern you. It can very well be Sir Tristan's misunderstanding. Even if it is true, all we must do is welcome him to His Majesty's Round Table. There is no problem. Please open the gates to the tower at the ends of the world with your utmost. Wait, what have you sirs been talking about all this time? Wait, what? You've not been listening? Huh? Bedivere. Who is this Bedivere? Oh? Oh. Huh. That's interesting. Enemy traces up ahead. Everyone prepare for battle. It's not much of a response. You should be able to take care of him. Once you get past this, you'll be in the desert. Communication from me won't reach you there. But I'll always be monitoring your responses, Tanner, so it's not like I've disappeared. It's too bad I can't help you navigate. Just be careful. When you come back to the Wastelands, be sure to show me how much you've grown, Tanner. Oh, thanks for always helping us, Doctor. No, the honor is mine. I could never thank you enough. Personally, that is. Oops, no time to be chit-chatting. I've got to get it together, too. Woo! About to make contact. Everyone dismount and prepare to engage. Oh, right. I guess because we're on horses, it'll go a lot faster. So that's good. That's good. So I'm guessing this is going to be like kind of the ending of America there, where there was a bit of like, you know, basic battle missions and at the same time plot going on kind of, you know, in the background. So this should be synced up better if my thing is correct. Let's hope. Because it's like it's a consistent delay on the sound effects. So let's hope it all works out. And if not, I can always do a little bit in post to fix it a bit more and make it sound good. That was one thing. That was one problem that I didn't have with my previous emulator. But the problem with the previous emulator was that it would like add like popping sound, so it's like, nothing's perfect, you know? That's, I guess, the problem with emulating sort of stuff like that. I remember when I was on vacation, I played it on my phone, and it's like, oh yeah, this is very clearly how it was meant to be played, of course, you know. Let's just do a full combo with you, and hopefully you'll just rip and tear through them. Nothing like coffee and fate in the morning. It truly is really nice. And with how my new job is going, I can at least keep it up for the days when I work in the evenings now. Hey, very nice. Though I would have also liked to get that meter back up, but oh well, it is what it is. Got another Soul Eater. Never watched that anime. Who knows? Maybe one day someone will. Let's go. Let's do a full combo with you. Who knows, maybe one day someone will send me to watch that and I can enjoy that, you know, with my Patreon there. I actually just finished watching last night Spice and Wolf. And boy, it is very similar, the character of Holo, to my experience with Saber, where it's like you look at this character in fan art and stuff and you're like, oh, you're just gonna be kind of an Ugu, am I cute sort of character. And it's like, no, you're very headstrong, but you're also very into food. And so I was like, yeah, I like this character quite a bit. They were surprising to me for how much I liked them. Let's do this to get your meter up. There we go, 100. Because now we can go and hopefully do a full dumb combo with you. Like that. Let's see. See how well this does. We get that 6 stun. That'd be nice. No stun. All right. A little bit annoying. All right. So, let's now do... Let's do this. I wonder if they count as demonic. Looking at this Soul Eater. Like, that's a demon if I've ever seen one. It says effective, and it had the little icon, so I think that counted? I couldn't fully tell. I could not. So that's okay. We'll learn later. Yeah, she had an extra icon beside her, so that did count. Okay. Good. I mean, it didn't do a ton of extra damage, but it was a nice bonus. I think that's the general thing with these, with the command codes or whatever, where it's like, you know, just little bonuses. They're not meant to be game changers. Though, of course, as I looked at the list of them, and it's like some of them later on, and you're like, oh, you're really good. You're really, some of those, like, you know, 3, 4, 5-star ones, you're like, yeah, you are really, really good. But, you know, nothing, again, world-changing. At the end of the day, it's an addition to their kit, not a, you know, not a whole thing. Oh, wow, we're going all the way to the Sandstorm Desert, all right. Only one again. We got some Zerkers. We got a Rider as the top opponent. Or rather, no, we need a Rider for the top opponent, being one of these guys. So, I'm just about done Apocrypha. I'd use you now if I wasn't. Let's grab an Ozymandias. And let's go, you know what? Let's go with my Berserker team. Go ham with Berserkers. I enjoy that. Okay. Okay, plus I've been, like, with Emiya, this is my grinding team, so with Emiya here, I'm really trying to fill that up, not only for the Saint Quartz, but then for his final, Bond CE, so we'll see. Section 13, to the Desert of Atlas. We going back to the Knights? Nope, it's us. Oh, back here. Still as windy as ever. Everyone, please make sure not to lose sight of one another. No problem, leave it to me. After all, I've already done this once. Nope. Nope. Alright, sounds good. Should be around here, but I see no sign or trace of it. Not even a building to serve as a guide. Distance and direction are both correct. No one at the round table can match my sense of direction when traveling, believe me. I'm confident of that. Well, unless what that man said was wrong, in that case we're out of luck. A message from Lord 100 Personas. Listen up, you all. The place you're looking for is Ozymandias' favorite ruin. It's a place that Ozymandias has no power over, a building that he can't even investigate. Lately, an odd figure has been frequently spotted around it. This is also very interesting. They say he wears a black cape and turban and that he is from the Western lands. Hope that helps you identify him. Use this map to find the location. Leave it to me, an expert when it comes to the desert. P.S. Ozymandias' divine beasts wander around the ruin. Don't fight them. The message ends there. There's one more report from Lord 100 Personas about the latest developments. Oh, it's alright. It's probably nothing. Thanks for delivering the message. That feels like something we should have listened to. Ouch, all this sand in my eyes. Anyway, the message mentioned someone from the Western lands. You think there's something about his appearance that'll make it obvious it's him? Like some sort of clothing that stands out? I mentioned the black cape. Yes, the region lies more to the south, but T.E. Lawrence, commonly known as Lawrence of Arabia, fits the description. Oh! Ah, Lawrence. Who's that? Foo! An Englishman who helped lead Egypt to independence. His story has also been made into a movie. Wow, so even a figure like that can become a heroic spirit. I'm afraid things just don't add up. Ah, here you are. Sorry, it's an emergency. Don't tell me Lauren showed up. Eep! What's with you guys? Stop, no, what? Don't come this way. A weird face on a lion's body. Creepy, too creepy. Almost as bad as those monsters on Kunlun. And laser beams. Why do laser beams shoot out of its eyes? Quit it. Quit with the projectiles. I'm a caster. You should be coming at me with your fists. What, Dota Tanner? Where'd you go? I've grasped the situation. She's gotten lost in the sandstorm, huh? Zhang is such a troublemaker, isn't she? Yes, if she could just stay calm, she'd be on par with the Knights of the Round Table. So the event that we actually did, the Zhang going to the west, actually came before this event. So this is canonically her coming back into the plot. So, hey, that's not confusing at all. Crazy Mad Bushido? Sick. Alright, let's get rid of you. Kill? Good. Oof, don't. I hate how they're starting to become smart. It's annoying. They're really starting to actually try. Okay. Well, I don't think you have... Stop! Is this a heal? Random effects? Okay. Well, good. You do have a decent little heal. Alright, let's kill you. Okay. Well. Okay, so. This is gonna be the Sphinx, right? No. Never mind. Let's have you deal with the Ifrit here. Yeah. Let's do this. You are still talking, huh? You will not stop. Let's then go. We will do Radiant Fortress, then a Ramses, then this. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully the Radiant Fortress will deal good damage to the other two, and then that being a single target will hurt them quite a bit in the back. Let's see. Alright, that killed them, and it burned the fire spirit. Don't ask how. Can you imagine being stuck between two pyramids? That'd be terrifying. Anyways, yes, please attack her. Alright, that did real good damage. Let's see if we can get more Ramses cards. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay, so when it's the reshuffle, I don't think it works, like, because that's the same cards, so it doesn't reshuffle your whole deck, it reshuffles what you have, so I need to watch to make sure I do that every couple turns instead, huh? Okay. Okay. Try and get more meter for her. Okay, I probably won't need that. Oh, stop with the charge gain, I hate that. Rip Cha-Cha. I have a lot of Berserkers now. Like, I have a lot of Berserkers. And they're all really good. Which sucks, because they're also, you know, weak to everything, so... There we go. Alright. So... Getting a lot of those. That's good. Good for the future. Not much for now. I know it's you need it for those final level ups for skills, but that won't be for a long time. That's like the last thing I'm looking at leveling up. That's once I've maxed out the character. That's like the last thing, because the skills are good, but they're not as important in my eyes right now as just getting them leveled up for their attack, their HP, you know, Noble Phantasm. So that's like for like my Emiya, who's like maxed out. It's like now it's like the last thing I'm doing is trying to get those skills up with him. The battle is over. Sanzang is safe. That's great to hear, but where is she? Woo-foo. Gosh, Toda, honestly, you mustn't stray from your mentor, you hear? A good disciple is supposed to be aware of his mentor at all times, not lose sight of her. It's gotten to the point where replying would be stupid. If anything, I was the idiot. It's true, you are a good mentor. I've never seen a monk who makes her disciples so frantic. What's that? Was that a compliment? That was a compliment, wasn't it? Yes, true. Looks like you're finally ready for this Sravaka, Tota. I don't know what that is. No idea what she's saying, but I'm glad it all worked out. May have been in a panic, but she was able to ward off the Sphinxes on her own. Sphinxes, you say? Is that... Sensei, what do you do with the Sphinxes? Sphinx? You mean those weird animals? There were lots of them over there. That's it, the message that the Sun King's beasts would be hanging around the ruin we're looking for. Think about it, they serve as a landmark, huh? So is this also the Buddhist protection? How terrifying. Sanzeng, just go wherever you want. Leave the protection to us. What, you want me to lead the way? Well, why didn't you just say so? I'd be happy to. Follow me. Oh, but watch out, okay? The back of my neck's been tingling, sort of. Like, it feels like... What? Why did my phone turn on? Why would you... What did I say? What did I say to make it do that? That's very strange. It feels like something bad's closing in, you know? It's probably a violent boulder or something, so be sure to catch it when it comes rolling, right? Alright? Yeah. Bad feeling? Huh? I can't laugh at your intuition anymore. Looks like we'd better hurry. Woo! Okay. I like these quick and easy ones. Give me the Saint Quartz, make me feel the good. Alright, Mystical Desert. This one has 2. Well, we got a Saber here. Looks like we're probably gonna be fighting some knights. Let's go with, they were probably male, so let's go with an Orion. Saber, we got this. Good. I actually have been leveling up my you. Are you gonna be better that well you're 70 now. Because you do 90, so 9177 6036 versus yeah, so honestly you're probably worth it more. Also because then you have the oh, wow. Okay, I gotta do your rank up quest. Poison will be quite useful on them, so we'll give that a try. I don't know if there's any CEs that grant, like, bonus for poison or something. That'd be nice if that was the case. Phantasm strength by 20, C-star drop rate, and that's a better one for you, yeah. You know what? Honestly, let's, that should be fine. That should be fine. That should be good. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see who this is. Probably just a bunch of knights. Section 13, to the Desert of Atlas, 3 of 3. This sure is a desert. Master, I can see the shadows of multiple sphinxes beyond that particularly tall sand dune there. They're circling that area as if monitoring it, so the ruin we're looking for must be right in front of us, but... problem is what to do about them all. Taking on that many would be reckless. We'll have to find another way to enter, but it's easier said than done in this sandstorm. Only we had the doctor to back us up at a time like this. Foo-foo. And how about this? We use Toda's rice to feed them one by one. What an idea. Sanzang, you stay here. Why? It's not like it's a cone, right? I don't know what that is. I'm going to type that into Google. K-O-A-N. Nope, I typed in an S in there and wrote Kosin. Cone. What's a cone? A paradoxical anecdote or riddle used in Zen Buddhism to demonstrate the inadequacy of logical reasoning and provoke enlightenment. Okay, there's some examples here. My cone is to comprehend the sound of one hand clapping. Mine is to figure out how this smart card works. Ha. Okay, there's a lot of political cartoons. There's a lot of political cartoons about cones. Foo-foo. A good meal knows no borders. I thought it was a pretty good idea, but give it up this time, Sanzang. I can hear horses. Armed soldiers are headed this way. It's pressure. It must be a knight of the round table. I sure hope it's not. Right now, I sure hope we do something else first. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Haha, that's a cone. Tanner, what should we do? We must fight them. I'll lead the way on this one. That's great, but are you sure? You haven't forgotten what Arash said, have you? Of course not. I merely see it as his one and only misjudgment. As long as I have my spirit, I shall never fall. As long as I have my shining silver arm, Argetlum. Sir Bedivere, Senpai, to let him fight at the Knight of the Round Table would be... Yeah, of course, we'll avoid such a match. I've caught up to you. This is the third time I'm stirring up trouble with you. The first was when you were chased from the Holy City. The second was at the village of the Mountain People. Neither time I was granted my wish of facing the rebels' leader. But that all changes now. This is going to be Lancelot. Yep, here he is. Lancelot, Raider Knight of the Round Table. I've come on the king's orders to take you all into custody. If you resist, I will show no mercy. Surrender or fight. Whatever your creed, I shall comply. Master, I have a feeling. I know that person well. Yeah, he's been on our team since, like, day one. Yeah, I bet. Foo-foo. I have no intention of surrendering. Before we fight, there's something I'd like to ask. Sir Lancelot, for what reasons are you serving the current king? Is this an illusion? What kind of sorcery is this? Bedivere, Sir Bedivere, is that you? Oh, right, they had the conversation after he left. Nonsense, impossible, you would never. Hey, Tanner, were all the knights of the Round Table like that? Just because Bedivere broke away from the Round Table, do you think they're overreacting? Or maybe there's another reason, I think. Even if I am an illusion, it does not change the reality of my question. Answer me, Sir Lancelot. Why did a knight like you choose to serve the Lion King? Sir Gawain believes the king no matter what. Sir Mordred said the mere act of opposing the king is sacrilege. Tristan asserted that the king's commandments are merciful actions. How about you? Can you call that light, that folly of burning a village to the ground, King Arthur's job? All units prepare for battle. We'll be detaining the rebels. Oh, he's like disappointed. Lancelot, let me hear your answer. You're correct. I would not call that the king's work. I swore allegiance to the King of Knights, not the Lion King. That has nothing to do with my duty to capture you. Air your grievances in front of His Majesty himself. That is, if Agravain even allows your presence. Yet you still fight, knowing all that. Very well, I have a lot of things to say to you, too. Sir Lancelot has drawn his sword. He's incredibly stubborn, but I somehow get it. Yes, admitting the king is wrong, but still fighting. He needs a good preaching to. Tanner will back up Betty. The way things are going, I have a feeling we can win this. Okay, we're going up against the red team. Why didn't... Let's hope that he doesn't have some stupid reversal thing on him again. If he does, I swear. Though I was lucky enough to still beat Tristan. Well, we get around to power up first. So that's good. You know what? Let's do as much as we can. These guys are so strong for fodder. They have so much HP for what is just supposed to be something you kill and, you know, move on from. Okay. Let's do these. Alright, well that didn't kill the guy in the front. Oh, please stop. Oof, okay. Ooh. That's not bad. Let's do... Try this. We're not going to put on the stars just yet, but... Okay. Okay. Oof. Okay. She gets meter back, right? You get meter back from yours? You know what? Let us do that with you. And then get meter back from you, yeah. Because if we have to pop a command seal, not a command seal, but a one of our skills to get 20% meter, that's not too bad. Okay. Yeah, because I'm worried about her for HP, so... shoot, that's gonna suck, so we gotta get rid of him. Let's pop... You know what? Let's put on 2 evades and hope they aim for one of them. So let's go... Let's hope. Kill the guy in the back. Okay, aim for one of them. No! Okay, well that's okay, you didn't kill her. Don't hit her, don't hit her, don't hit her. No! Shoot. Okay, this ain't going as good as it were. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Orion is very useful for these, though. Boy, you are bulky with those double defense ups. Okay, well, let's finish this with... Get a bunch of stars. Because then if we can have a big Unga Emiya combo, that'd be useful to start with. Okay. Okay. Is this fatal? Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Okay. Wait. Change class affinity. Same defense affinity as ruler. Son of a gun. And immune to debuffs. Frick off. That's stupid. I'm gonna shuffle my hand. Okay, we can at least do a big Unga Emiya combo. Kind of. I hate it. Thanks. Well, dang. Ruler, huh? Well, I'll need to look up who beats Ruler. And we can't debuff his attack. Oh, that defense. Okay. Okay, I'll do an Orion combo now. Yes, good. Let's hope that does good damage to her, to him. Okay, let's see here. Come on, versus male. Not the most. I guess charm is a debuff, huh? Great. Thankfully that dealt pretty good damage. Okay. Well, Let's go. Try and get Orion's again, because that still deals good damage to males, so. Straight up. Okay. Let's go, you know what? Do a quick little heal. Because they're not doing a ton of damage to us, though. So let's actually try and get meter up so that if we could do 3 times attack up on male, we'll see if that'll give a big boost, you know? Wow, that didn't do as much as I wanted. Can you hit Orion, please? Can you hit Orion, please? Thank you. Okay, well, let's pop this. So now what I want to do is we're going to go... Because there's no point in getting yours up, because that's decreased attack. Your get up, gain stars, so we'll do yours second. Decrease crit rate. Oh, it doesn't actually matter for you. Deal significant damage. Yeah, because that doesn't matter too much for the overcharge, right? Or is, so does it mean, I don't know what that up means. Does the up mean it only, I don't know. Anyways, let's go. We'll get a crap ton of C stars with you. Then, okay. We'll go like this. We'll get a crap ton of C stars. Hopefully enough to have Emiya just go rip and tear. Oh, but we don't have his skill, but that's fine. We'll see. Okay. This is just the battle of high defense. Well, charge loss is good. We can keep that going, that'll be useful. Give us like just a crap ton of C stars, please. 33? Pretty good. Oh, he's just gonna keep buffing his crit rate, huh? That's not good. How many turns till you get that? 2 turns again, huh? Okay, we just gotta keep getting C stars pretty much. Just keep doing it to get big attacks and big crits. At least they resist each other, you know? That is at least the thing. Okay, we're gonna dodge with you. Dodge with you. We're gonna go... You know what? Let's actually go like this. Watch him be smart and aim for Adelante. Well, this is it. This is where they get to be smart. Thankfully, we can well, he's not immune to poison, right? So, I don't know if poison counts as a debuff. Let's see. Totally is. Alright. Dang. Well, there goes that idea. Let's go. Okay. Just gaining all this meter is the best way we can do this. Okay. Well, he got his. We can do... What's this? Gain, I don't need that. Yep. We can do some more mail damage. So we'll go U-Boat, Tristar, and Buster. I mean, we're doing it. It's taking a while, but we're doing it. Not bad for damage. Definitely not. I guess it's because it is a level 5 with the Noble Phantasm, so... Okay. Almost there. Boy, he just keeps trying to get those crit ups, huh? Boy, he just keeps trying to do it. Let's see here how much we do. I feel like this might do it. Maybe not. Yeah, no, it's not. Next one, though. Especially because we got our... Okay. Honestly, not too bad. Just annoyingly long. Because I didn't know that he was apparently a ruler class. Though the fact that we also were... we also resisted means it actually worked out pretty good. There we go. Run away, sir. Alright. That. More golds. I don't need them. I actually prefer the metals. For real. I think I just need silver Lancer tokens now to ascend Martha again. No good. It's because you had to say those weird things. No, that man is just too tough. This is nothing compared to Lord Arash's regret. Woo-hoo! Master, we must retreat. It's frustrating beyond belief, but we can't fight any longer. Is it that painful for you? No, even. I've never wanted to win so badly. Give it up. Zazamandis' desert. No mountain people will come to your aid. Fleeing to the desert came back around on you. We can speak of it as we return. What are you doing, you scoundrels? Do you know the havoc you wreak, even knowing this is the Sun King's most cherished land? This is gonna be Nito Chris, right? Yeah, whoa, hello. Whoa, you're big. Big. Big Nito. What? What's going on? Big Nito, huh? Well, that's, yeah, another one for the checklist of Nasu's Gigantus fetish, which is, hey, that's fair. Ooh, good. We don't have to worry about that. Let's go with another Aussie. Aussie, oi, 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 with my kill caster. And you know what? We can give this over to... Because you actually can now have this. More invincible and 35% more damage. That'd be real good, especially with your Noble Phantasm, right? In that case, we can give you... Wow. Wow. This is Team Big Unga Noble Phantasms now, huh? Do we have any other riders? What's my rider comp like? We do have Georgios, actually, who is real good defensively. Apparently his Bond CE is also really unique. Apparently a lot of the low-level ones have unique CEs, so that's an interesting thing. No, well, we'll stick with you, because you're leveled up fairly well there. Okay, well, let's do this. I don't know what we're fighting, but... My name is Nito Chris. I am the pharaoh who has been assigned this Atlas Institute by the Sun King. Fear me, worship me. If you do, I shall at least spare your lives. Or to put it bluntly, leave or surrender. As you can see, I am very powerful. Giant Nitocris! Oh wow, it's a Tathgata class heroic spirit. I mean, look, she's big, really big. I don't think we can beat her. Let's run. Tanner. Sir Lancelot. His Majesty the Lion King told us that 14,000 years ago in the desert, there lived a giant of destruction. Could this be that giant? Idiot, take a good look. It is an illusion of magecraft. She's not actually here. She's just controlling it remotely. Focus on making sure the formation does not fail. Everyone right now. Now's our chance. Zip zoom, let's get out of here. Yes, everyone, to the other side of the sand dune. Charge into the Sphinx herd. Oh, we can ignore that giant? Really? Okay. Shay, strange lady. This is no time for manners. Quit blabbering and run. Seriously, there's so much work. Don't let them get away. Follow them. Getting an ominous feeling about what lies ahead. Sir Lancelot is a Sphinx! Up ahead is a Sphinx nest. Before we can go up after the rebels, we'll be in danger. Do not panic. All units square formation. We will annihilate the Sphinxes first. Oh, so the Sphinxes will actually be helpful for us. Wow! They aren't gonna let us go either. Tanner, let's crush them to bits. Yes, I hate to disappoint the queen, but we can't hesitate here. Well, Giant Nitocris, huh? Giant Nitocris. That's a mood. That's a mood, fellas. I literally just saw someone on Twitter today. Bought their friend a Nitocris figure, took the head off and used like the hair behind her as a bowl for cereal. It was one of the worst things I've ever seen in my entire life. Hey, golems! I need to grind you guys for your parts. So hopefully this becomes a good grinding point later. It's funny because when I was, playing this earlier on, and I'd be like, man, I need some of these stuff to get my characters, ascended. And it'd be like, well, let's look at the guide to see what, where I should go to get them powered up. And it's like all of them are like late game grinding things. It's like, well, great, cool. So I can't grind golems because there's literally no place to grind golems before, before there. All right, so focus on getting you guys some meter. Okay. Medusa got her super. Should we use that right now? Yes. Okay. Let's use this to not only get a bunch of stars, but also kill. Just get a lot of stars. Like that. There they go. Nice, nice, nice. How many do we get? Oh, it's only 20. Alright, what do we got? Oh, you're different. Malika Sphinx. You have a cute girl face, kind of. Not really, actually. Let's go. So you have a big combo. Let's otherwise go. Should we try to paralyze? Let's see. Miss. Well, at least we know it works. Let's do this. Nice. Nice. The little thwaps will never cease to make me smile. Let's get you some stuff. And he never shuts up, huh? He just keeps talking. Yeah, can you thwap him a bit more to get some meter for him? Well, she got hers at least. And actually, with her, with the bonus damage of her CE, that should do some real good stuff, huh? Let's see here. Let's see. Nice. Yeah, that's more damage for sure. There we go. Hey, there we go. We got this. So, to finish... And let's go. There we go. There we go. How ironic. Ooh, got a gold. Let's see what we get. We get... Nice. Nice. Want that. Well, we got away from Lancelot, it seems. At least for now. At least for now. Considering we haven't killed, like, any of them, actually, I feel like we're gonna have to battle them all in, like, a boss rush later. We've intercepted the Sphinxes. Senpai, how should we proceed from... What happened? Foo! Hey, did Mash suddenly disappear just now? It's as if she fell into a woe! Foo-foo! Is this... Yes, it is. It's a pitfall trap, like from Animal Crossing. Ouch, my butt. Is everyone here? I heard 5 thuds. Roll call, Tanner present. A graceful landing, if I do say so myself. Bedivere present. Nope, that's fine. Yes, Schwan Zang right here. We fell pretty far. I didn't think there'd be that much oxygen down here. Phew! Excellent. Looks like everyone was able to escape. Glad no one was hurt. Who? I'll turn on the lights then. You may feel a bit dizzy, but that's part of the charm. Who's this? There's a 6th person. What? Hold up. Wait, really? Hey, Sherlock. Boy, it's a surprise to see you here. Hello there, everyone, and welcome to the wondrous mysteries of the Atlas Institute. I am Sherlock Holmes, the world's best detective, and its only consulting detective. As the representative of those who shed light on a problem, I am here to guide you all to the truth. I hold all the pieces of the puzzle. That's a surprise. That was unexpected. I did not think Sherlock Holmes would be in Camelot at all. And here we are. Oh, cool. It like just opens up as a whole. Well, that looks like a long one. So, all right, guys. With that out of the way, we'll be heading into the Atlas Institute next time, guys, where we will... Black Cape? I should have figured that out, but I guess Black Turban threw me for a loop. But of course everyone would wear a turban in the desert here. Okay, next time, guys, we'll see ya as we head into the Atlas Institute. Ciao, guys.